everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Lauren. I have a ton of goodies to show you today. I picked up quite a few things from Ssense. They are still having their sale and a lot of items are at the 70% off mark. Well, I would say like 50 to 70% off. I did pick up a couple that are 70% off and I can't gatekeep it. I need to share these items with you. If you haven't heard of Ssense, and this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just love the site. But if you haven't heard of Ssense, they sell a lot of luxury goods and contemporary items. But when they have a sale, their sale is just really good. It keeps getting discounted more and more sort of as the year progresses. So it's been going on since, I would say, even since maybe December, like Boxing Day. So there's some really good discounts right now. So I'm excited to show you some of the items that I picked up from them. And then I also have something from Lululemon. I have not opened it up yet. It is a bag, and I think that this is gonna be a good one. I know everyone is still all about the belt bag, and I never bought one. I think they're really cute, but I just never bought one. But I think that this is gonna be the next big thing. I think. Well, you can let me know. But let's just get into it because I have a lot of stuff in front of me and I'm excited to show you. I feel like I'm doing research for all of us, you know what I mean? It may seem like I buy a lot of things, but I'm doing research to help you out. And some of these things I can return as well. But let's start off with Ssense. I do have a tote bag to show you. So if you follow my channel, then last year, you know, I was using my canvas Balenciaga bag quite a bit and I loved it. I loved it. I used it throughout the summer, even the fall. It was really great. So I wanted to get a new canvas tote bag. I like them because they're really light and they're kind of smushy and you can hold a lot of things in it. And you don't have to baby it like you would leather. So I saw this one. This is one of the items that's on sale for 70% off. And I should also say, they have this exact handbag in the men's and the women's side. And on, I believe it was the men's side, it was actually cheaper. And they do that with certain items. A lot of the unisex items, they'll have it on both the men and the women's side. But sometimes, even though it's the same item, it will be a little bit cheaper. Sorry, I lied. On the women's side, it's cheaper. So this is by, sorry, it's really noisy. There you go. The green. It's the pop of green. That's so beautiful. This is by the brand Maison Kitsune. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I know they have the Cafe Kitsune, but this is like their clothing kind of brand or their accessory brand. So it's just this green, and you know how I feel about green. I love green. It's just this green tote bag and it's fairly large, as you can kind of see there. It is narrow, but it is quite sizable, and it just has the sort of their logo there with the fox, which they always have. And then there's no pockets on the outside, but let's throw all this stuff out. I should have done this ahead of time, but we're kind of looking at it together. So it's lined on the inside, and this is one of the reasons why I got this. A lot of the tote bags on Ssense, I had picked up one by the Museum of Peace and Quiet, and it wasn't lined. It seemed kind of cheap. It was like one that you would typically just get at the grocery store. It was really lightweight. And it was almost like see-through the canvas. So I ended up returning that one because that one I think was like $56. And I saw this one, and this one is lined. It also has a zipper at the top. Oh, let's take that off with a little leather tab. So you can close it, and then the inside also has a really big pocket, which is nice. So, and I do like the fact that it's lined in black, so if things spill, I mean, it's easy to clean. The strap drop is super large, as you can see, very comfortable. It is pretty light, even though it is lined, so I love that. It's gonna be perfect for the summertime. And this was regular $255, and I got it for $84 Canadian. These are all Canadian prices. So I feel like for a tote bag, that's a pretty good deal for like a designer type of tote bag. This would be more contemporary, I guess you would say, but it's really nice. And it's also unisex too. So this would definitely, I did bring my laptop over to show you, but I mean, there's a lot of room in there. So I think this would make a really good travel bag as well. The next item I'm going to show you is another small little handbag. It's from the kids section, and it is a bum bag, as you can kind of see here. And this is by the brand Repose AMS. It's a kids brand, but I loved it because it's in this denim and it's acid wash, like this gray acid wash, which is so cool. And then it just has yellow cursive and it says Repose AMS. I just really liked it. I thought it was so cute, and it's big enough, as you can see, to like fit an adult. The price of this one, I might have gone even down in price because it says it's $22 here, and I think I paid $23, so I paid $1 more, but it is regular $50. Like I said, it's from the kids section, and it has, if you take a look at it, it has a zipper on the back, which we love, an extra pocket here on the back, and then on the front here, it has a pretty, I feel like it would hold a good amount. So here's my phone for reference. Whoops. Here's my phone for reference, and you can see it sort of fits in nicely. There's still quite a bit of room. Like even if I were to grab some of these items that I got from Ssense now, it just fits really nicely. And this is adjustable, as you can kind of see. So I think it's a cute option. Yeah, it's just so perfect. It will look really good, I feel like, with hoodies, like what I'm wearing right now, or even like a black hoodie, or with the Divinity jumpsuit in the summer. It's nice, it's lightweight, it's just kind of a grab and go bag. And again, you don't need to pay, or at least here in BC, I don't need to pay one tax for it. So for $23, I feel like it's a cute option. Even if you have like a teenager or a little kid that wants a cute little bag, I think that this is a good option. I do have 2 pairs of shoes to show you, but before I do that, I'm going to show you a couple of the home makeup type of items that I bought. So I am a pretty big tea drinker. I love tea. I love coffee as well, but lately I've been drinking a lot of tea, and this is by the brand Fire Belly Tea. That's the great thing about Ssense. They also have a lot of really good home items. So this is called the Stop Infusion Travel Mug, and it holds 470 mils. So basically it's an infuser and a travel mug all in one go. I will say this is really heavy, but it's beautiful. It's this matte white, it says Fire Belly Tea. I did also pick up a white thermos like this from Ssense for my coffee, but this one is cool because it has the infuser with it. So you can do it a hot tea or a cold tea. So if you're brewing it, I believe you put your hot water and your tea in there, your tea leaves, and then you steep it like this. And when you want to stop the steeping or the infusion, you push this all the way down, and then you can just drink it. And the same with the iced version. The iced version, you put the ice into this little part here, and it's just amazing. But you could also, if you wanted to, you could just, if you already brewed tea or you brewed coffee, you could just use this as a thermos. You don't necessarily need this part here. So I love it, and this is regular $50, and it's on sale right now for $25. They also have a bright orange version that is on sale for $23. I almost bought that. It's kind of like the Nike box, like super bright like that, but I do love just like this matte white. So this seems like it's made really well. It's pretty sturdy. Like I said, it's a little bit heavy, but I was looking on the Fire Belly Tea website, and they have really cool things. So I was happy to find this at half price off. I picked up another one of these. If you watched one of my videos, my Ssense haul videos, a couple, maybe last month, no, at the beginning of January maybe, I had picked this up, and this is by the brand Everest. So basically it is a waterless body wash concentrate. I started using mine at the very beginning of February because I want to see how long it would last. I would say I still am like halfway to 2/3 away, like I have that much. It says it only lasts, it says it lasts 30 plus washes, but I find that you don't need the amount that they say that you need. They say you need an inch, and it's concentrated. So once you add water to it, it begins to foam up. So I've only been using maybe like 1/2 inch because I put it onto my loofah and I don't need a ton of suds. So it's been amazing, and it does come with this so that you can sort of twist it down and get every last little bit out, but I love it. The smell of it is so good. It has a minty type of smell to it, and I love mint, like peppermint, spearmint, any kind of mint. It just makes me feel fresh. So I think that this is like a really great option if you're looking for a body wash. So it's the middle of March now, and I'd say, like I said, I have like 2/3 of it still. So for the price, it was regular $30. I got it for $12. I also think that it'd make a really good gift to give somebody. It's just cool. You don't often think about a waterless body wash concentrate, but I love it. I love this. So highly recommend it. I have really dry skin, and I find that it doesn't strip my skin of oils or anything like that. And then this was kind of an accident. So I had picked this up the last order. It's the Kevyn Aucoin Unforgettable Lipstick, the matte in Uninterrupted, and I ordered it again. I thought it was a different color, and after I placed the order, I went and looked, and it was the exact same color. It's what I'm wearing right now, which is this nudie pink. It is beautiful, and I'm not mad at getting another one of them, but it's just, I didn't need to get it. This was even cheaper though. I think I had paid $26 for it. It's regular $40. Originally I paid $26, and now it's on sale for $16. So if you are into a lot of Kevyn Aucoin products, they're hard to find here in Canada. Definitely check out Ssense because they have such a good selection. So speaking of Kevyn Aucoin, I did also pick up another blush. I also picked up, if you follow my channel, I picked up their eyebrow pencil. I think in total I ordered 4 more, so I have 5 of them. It's what I have on my brows right now. It's my new favorite, and it's so affordable. So this is the Neo Blush in Rose Cliff. I picked up the Neo Bronzer, and then I decided to get one of these, and this is beautiful. I actually haven't looked at it. I saw the pictures of it, but this is so beautiful. So it has that ombre. It looks really pink, I would say, but this part here is more of like a peachy orange, and then it transitions to a pink. So I love that it comes with an ombre, so you can kind of, if you want to blend it all together, you can, but if you just want to use the peachy side or the pink side, then you also have that choice. It's the same with the bronzer. The bronzer is really amazing. I will link that too. Because I use the darker part to contour, and then the lighter part of the bronzer just like on my cheeks and my forehead. And the price of that one, it was regular $50, on sale for $25, and it's in the color Rose Cliff. They have quite a few. If you're a little bit more fair than I am, they have a lighter one of this too. So I think it's a good price. And then I also, on my order, I'm looking right now, I ordered a toque. It's by the Museum of Peace and Quiet. I have the exact same one. I'll link it here, but I got one for my husband. He's actually wearing it right now. So now we have matching toques, but it was regular $60 and on sale for $14. So that one is also a final sale. It's 100% wool. I love mine. I picked mine up last summer, I think, for like $30, and I thought that was a really good price, but now it's only $14. I almost want to pick up another one in case I lose it. It's wool, but it's really stretchy and it's not constricting. My Gani one is really sort of tight against my head. If you're looking for a really good toque, I would, or beanie, I don't know what you say in your country. Here in Canada, I feel like I say toque, but it's, get this one by the Museum of Peace and Quiet. It is amazing. Let's move on to shoes. So both of these might be sold out, but I'm gonna link them because sometimes they come back in stock, or I think they're just sold out in my size, which I'll tell you in a second. But the first pair are by Adidas Original, and I feel like everyone now is loving the Samba and the Gazelles again. I have a pair of Gazelles. I've had them now for maybe like 2 or 3 years, so I'm happy that they're like really popular again because they are really comfortable. These are the Adidas TRX Vintage. I got this off the men's side. This was cheaper on the men's side than it was on the women's side. This is the item I'm thinking of. These were regular $120 and I got them for $80. I got a size 6.5 men's, which is, on their website it said was equivalent to a 7.5. And I would say typically I'm between a 7 and an 8, depending on the type or the brand. So these are so cool. I have looked at these ones already. So here they are. These are so cool. I feel like these are totally my style, with like leggings and an oversized hoodie and this handbag. Like, it's gonna go so well. So they are, I hope it doesn't get blown out, but it has this kind of tie-dye almost blue, and then this part is suede and it's white with silver on the back. This part here, the bottom, the rubber part, isn't like a pure white. You can kind of see it's a little bit of an off-white, and then it has a suede little patch there, and the shoelaces are like a light gray, which is also cool. So these fit me pretty well. I probably could have gone with just a 6 because I feel like these fit more like an 8, but with socks they're totally fine. And I'd rather my shoes have a little bit of space and be tight, to be completely honest. So this is the first pair that I got, and like I said, cheaper on the men's side, so definitely check out the men's side, or even the kids. I love getting kids shoes, because if you are like my size, typically a size 6 in youth or a 6.5 is gonna fit. And then this next pair I got are the Vapor Max 2021 FKs. These are a 7.5. These were regular $260. I got them for $109. Like, that deal. And they're still in stock in size 5.5, 6, 6.5, and 7.5. I got mine in a 7.5, and they fit perfect. So these are them here. Like, look at these. I love red, and I also love leopard. So I feel like this is perfect. They're so sleek looking. They're meant for running, but I'm on my feet all day at work. They are just so cool, and the price of these, like, I feel like you can't beat that. You don't need to wear, with these ones, I don't know if I necessarily wear socks. If I did, I'd wear like really thin socks, but you don't need to even undo the laces. It's stretchy there. They're just so comfortable. I did try these on, love them. All right, now let's move on to the Lululemon bag, because like I said, I feel like this is gonna be an amazing handbag, but let's open it up together. I don't know if this is available in the States yet. I hope it is. I know that it just dropped on the Canadian website, I think last week, and I saw it. I don't often buy from Lululemon. I was just randomly on the site because I was looking for a quarter zip, and I saw this and I was like, I feel like I need to get it. All right, so there we go. Now it is slouchier. This, like I mentioned, is called the pleated shoulder bag. So what drew me to this was the shape of it. So I don't know if I'm doing it justice here, but it is this sort of crescent shape, which is super in right now. And it's made from a recycled nylon, so automatically I think like Prada, obviously. But this nylon is water repellent. And here in Vancouver, you need items that are going to be water repellent, waterproof, water resistant even. And then I thought the slouchiness was so cute. And it has one kind of strap, a single strap at the top, but it's like this, it's hard to show you. It has like a little bit of elasticity to it, which is nice, and it's thick. So I feel like it's not going to, it's not gonna dig in to your shoulder. Fit over a large jacket, like a puffer jacket, and as we're approaching spring, or it fit over like a large hoodie if you're gonna layer. And then it said there was lots of pockets on the details. So we know that there's one pocket here, and this is a big one. See how it goes into like my forearm almost. This is a massive pocket. There's another pocket. There are two pockets. There's another pocket. Okay, there's a pocket inside of a pocket. So there's another pocket here. Oh, right. I think on the description, let me pull that up. It said that there's a zippered, exterior zipper pocket with a hidden phone sleeve. So this here is a phone sleeve, so you can pop your phone right in there, and so you know it's there on the exterior, so it's easy to grab. And then there's another pocket, and it's zippered, so you don't need to worry about your phone flying out. So if you're wearing it on this side, like I would typically wear it on my right-hand side, if I need to access the phone quickly, it's just right there. And then, is there a pocket on the other side? No, there can't be. No pockets on the back. And then it also said there's lots of pockets on the inside. So there is a zippered pocket on the back, pretty decent in size, I guess you would say. And then the front also has the kind of the standard 2 little slip pockets in there. I think your phone could also, yeah. So I have the iPhone 14, like the basic, and it fits perfectly into one of those little slip pockets there. I think those are the only pockets. Yeah, so the zippered and then the 2. So this is it, and I wanted to check and see if it fit my laptop. So I have the MacBook Air, which I believe is, I want to say 13 inches. No, 11 inches. I will leave the measurement somewhere here, but I thought this could work as a work bag. Potentially, it fits. My laptop fits in. Okay, so perfect. I don't know. Now, like I said, I have the Air. Let me see if I can show you in a better angle. I have the Air, so if I push it all the way to one side, I still have this much room. So my finger here is hitting the end of my laptop, and so I have about this much room here. So I'm sure it could also fit a larger MacBook, like the MacBook Pro. That is insane. So this could be a work bag for you. I feel like this would also make it look small. Like it looks small, but it actually isn't that small. I feel like if you don't carry a ton of stuff to the gym, this could also work as a gym bag, but I feel like this would also make like a good, like a mom bag, right? You can fit so much stuff in here. Or a travel bag, but I'm planning on using it for work. So here is what it looks like from the side, as you can kind of see. So it is like a larger style handbag, but not super big. And I feel like it's a good alternative to the regular sort of tote bags. The one, like I said, really thick, nicely kind of padded strap there is just perfect. And like the size of it, it looks nice too. The style of it, I think that this is just such a good option. And I love the hidden pocket, like I said. This does come in another color. It comes in sort of like a sage color as well, like a grayish green, which I also think is really nice, but the black is doing it for me. And this is so comfortable, this strap. Now, I don't think you could wear it crossbody. Yeah, it's too short to wear crossbody. You can kind of see there, like it hits too far up, which is unfortunate. I wish they had made this adjustable. If they had made this adjustable, that would have been a game changer. So the price of this, I didn't even tell you that. Here in Canada, it is $98. So it is pricey, but again, it's water repellent, which I think is amazing. It says the 10-liter bag, so I guess it's supposed to fit up to 10 liters of stuff in here, but like I said, my MacBook Air is in there, and there's definitely room to fit a ton of other essentials. Like this is all open here. It's a big bag. So if you want me to do a more in-depth review on this, I definitely can, but this I think is an amazing option. This is only available online right now. So there we go. And that is it. And that is everything that I picked up from Ssense and from Lululemon. I will link everything down below. If you have any questions, please leave them for me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.